Mingalaba Kamya, I'm Angus Watson. Student protests continued in Rangoon for a fourth consecutive day on Monday. Hundreds of people maintained their peaceful vigil at several high-profile sites across town, including Sule and Shwedagon pagodas and Rangoon University itself.
Students continued demonstrations across Rangoon for a fourth day on Monday. Hundreds flew the red flags of the All Burma Federation of Student Unions, rallying at Sule and Shwedagon pagodas at the weekend. The demonstrators say they want a clause inserted into the national education law that will allow for student unions. They say they were frozen out of the drafting process of an opaque set of university regulations. Demonstrations began on Friday, coinciding with US President Obama's meeting with students at Rangoon University. The venue provided a focus for protesters on Monday, with some scaling the campus fence to get in. Calls have been made for similar protests to be staged across the country. Students say they hope the general public will support them. The Myanmar Federation of Labour Unions says it stands by the demands. Students met Education Department officials at Che Tom Pagoda on Saturday. The government representatives offered to write a provision for student unions to be included in higher education regulations, but not in the law itself.
An earthquake measuring 5.4 on the Richter scale has rocked central Burma. The quake was felt at 11:30 on Monday morning, with an epicentre 70 kilometres from Bagan Historical Precinct. Locals have so far reported damage to one of the ancient stupas. Burmese President Thein Sein was in Brisbane, Australia over the weekend to attend G20 talks. Thein Sein attended the meeting as chair of ASEAN. Climate change has come out as a major theme of the talks, which also produced an expanded set of targets for global financial growth. The former general-turned-parliamentarian revealed his affectionate side in Brisbane, sharing a hug with a koala. Thein Sein then went on to a meeting with the Australian Myanmar Chamber of Commerce. You can find all of today's stories and more at dvb.no. Bye for now.